Interesting. Move, buddy. Move, buddy. Move. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. She's still a little frozen. We're gonna kind of try to flatten her as much as possible because the heat will soften it. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? Yeah, we're making some Wisconsin chili with my kind of twist, though. I didn't even check to see if I took out cheese from my freezer. That's all good. It'll be fine because it'll thaw in time for dinner. Cheese, check for cheese. Nope, we did not. I got the cheese. I'm taking it out right now. It'll be okay. It'll be thawed in time. We looked at our very first house today, Kaylee. I was not impressed. It looked nice. Don't get me wrong. They did a beautiful job on the inside of it. But the stairs were real steep, didn't have railings. And the basement, the stairwell was so small, you couldn't fit anything down there. Like, how the heck are you going to get a washer and dryer down there? But it did have a cellar door. It could have probably went through there, but do I really want a house in Racine with a cellar door? No. People could break into your house real easy through that. But it gave me kind of an idea of some things that I want. Hi, Lisa. I'm browning up hamburger for the chili. It was kind of still a little bit frozen, but it's okay. I sure will, Kaylee. My chili has a secret ingredient in it today, but I'm not going to show it until I get ready to put it in there. Hi, seashells. Welcome in. Let's see, I'll probably turn my overhead light on a little bit. Maybe for a little bit more lighting. I never look up at the ceiling. I'm going to clean that before I move out. My son must have been having a field day with Kool-Aid. Oh, I'm going to be putting mine on high. I had DoorDash this morning because I had to save. We got to still save up a little bit more money before we can close on a house. So I DoorDashed this morning, and then we went and saw a house that was on an open house this morning. I like the house, but it's not for us because the stairs are too steep, and I need it was a 2-story house. I need a ranch with the 3 bedrooms. And it has to have a basement so I can shove my husband down there when I don't want to deal with him. And I need to be able to convert a 3rd bedroom into a laundry room if there isn't a laundry room on the 1st floor. Eventually I'm not going to be able to walk up and down the stairs with my knees. I got arthritis and all kinds of stuff going on with myself. Old age is happening. I went to the therapist today, or not today, but the other day. I want to say it was like Wednesday or something. And she evaluated me and she's like, your body is like 10 years older than what it should be. She goes, we'll work on that though. We'll do some strengthening. I said, well, that's what 260 pounds does to you when you have all that weight on you. It affects all your joints. So I'm going to have to keep moving or I'm going to lose my abilities to do a lot of things again. I ain't going to help eating all this hearty food. Hi, Susie. Welcome in. I'm making chili, and my chili has an ingredient probably you would never think of being in it. So if you stick around, you'll see what that ingredient is. I'm not giving it away until I put it in there. Right now I'm browning the hamburger for my chili. We're not going to tell you until I get ready to put it in there. Have to stick around for that. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you double tap that screen, subscribe, go check out some of my content. I am a home cook. I just show you what I can do in my kitchen to show you it's not that hard. Baking soda to cut the gas, right? No, I poke every bean. I release the pressure in every bean. I think we're about there. Do my little paper towel thing. Now, I didn't put anything in the meat, but I'm probably going to sprinkle some of the chili mix that I put in my chili on the meat beforehand. Yes, I bounty my grease. I don't use kidney beans anymore. Oh, I use kidney beans. I do also use black beans, and I do use one of my other ingredients, bush beans. I swear this hamburger is real greasy today. But that's the Walmart ground beef. I gotta, when we get the house, I'm gonna start going back to the butcher out here that I was going to. We're gonna start getting meat packages from there. I really don't like this Walmart beef, but I have to because it's so dang expensive right now, and I want to get this house, so it's only temporary. I haven't had chili in a long time either. I think I make it when I crave it. My husband will say, "Oh, can we have chili? We haven't had that in a while," and then we go and do that. So, if y'all don't know, beans, you gotta rinse them because when you get them in the can, they have some kind of funk in them. So I'm gonna take 1 can of dark red chili beans. Let me get a spatula to get every bit I paid for out of that can. This is my problem too, is I'm known to slice my hand open on cans. I don't try to, but I'm known to. Gonna get some cold water going down in these beans. One can of black beans. And I'm making enough for an army. It'll feed me and my husband for a couple meals, and I'll freeze some of it. I used to do 2 cans of everything, and then I was like, I gotta reduce this down because I'd have a massive amount of chili left. 1 can of light red kidney beans. Yes, it does. I think my neighbors are cooking too, and their alarm's going off. Either that or it was the game my kids playing. I try to rinse these beans really, really, really well. I don't want that nasty in the bottom of the can in my chili. I got 2 cans I gotta open up. Find my can opener. I want an organization thing for this because this is like a junk drawer of utensils.
Transfer Steph Curry's face onto the basketball court. Okay, a little bit larger. Well, also making sure the proportions were accurate and lifelike. That's 53. So now that we have the face at the right size, I'm going to trace those.
So I got these cans open. This one's just a pop your top. Alright, now I'm going to get my secret ingredient out because we got to get that ready. Alright, I'm getting the secret ingredient. Are you ready? Who wants to know what the secret ingredient is? Bet you never would have guessed. I'm putting potatoes in mine. It's like a chili cheese baked potato that's easy to eat. That's the secret ingredient, guys. Wow, I would have never guessed. Nope, nobody probably would have. But if you think about it, if you ever had chili cheese baked potato, it's really good, right? Potatoes cook real nice in the slow cooker. Ooh. Washing my dirty potatoes. And I love a chili cheese baked potato. Why not add potatoes to your chili? And I got a handy dandy chopper that'll help me make it cube because I want them cubed. Me and my handy dandy gadgets. And I got toppings of cheese, onion, and sour cream that I'll put on top later. I will go live again later when the chili is done, and I will also chit chat at that time too. So if you want to stick around for a later live with that, I will be live again later. But I'm gonna cook this. I'll chit chat until an hour or so after everything is done. And then I will come back when the chili is done, chit chat for an hour, and show you what the chili looks like when it's done. I need a sharper knife. I have one, but I'm afraid of that knife and I don't want to use it online right now. And then I just put it in my effortless chopper like this. It's easier if it was on a different surface. And they'll come out cubed. Little cubes, you know. I'm doing about 3 potatoes. I was going to put that seasoning on the meat, but I think I'm just not going to because I think it'll be okay. Make sure you cut off all your dark ends on your potato. I don't like black parts on the potato or my chili. I don't. It makes it real hearty. No, Kaylee, my secret ingredient is potato. I put potatoes in my chili. I like chili cheese baked potatoes. Why not put a potato in the chili? And these are Yukon Gold potatoes, so I could see where you got chili from, or cheese from. They're yellow. And I do that because the skins are easier for you to digest. Because I do not peel a potato. I lost fingertips due to peeling potatoes, so that's potato. Now, we're going to bring it around to the other point of destination. Got my handy dandy crock pot on my island here. So this pretty much I call pump and dump meal. Hi Kella, welcome in. I am making chili my way or the highway chili. I got a secret ingredient. If you weren't here for that, just watch. You'll see it go in the pot. 1 can of petite diced tomatoes. That's what makes it so easy. Hi Colleen, welcome in. This is another one of my my additive ingredients. Bush beans. It's just the original bush beans. I'm always afraid I'm going to cut myself on that lid. I've done that and it makes me cringe. So we're going to put that bush beans in there. Bush beans, yes. I can tell you, if you ever try it, you're going to be like, oh, wow. I have 1 can of tomato sauce. Dump that in there. And I don't eat spicy chili, so if that's your thing, go ahead and add your jalapenos, whatever you want in there. I don't eat spicy. I'm old and I don't like flaming hot butthole. Yes, I said butthole. So I have 1 can of dark red kidney beans, 1 can of light red kidney beans, and black beans rinsed and drained. 1 pound of cooked ground beef. Secret ingredient: 3 cut up potatoes. These are Yukon Gold yellow potatoes that I cubed in my little chopper. Now, we're going to mix all that stuff together because I still got more to put in here. You know, it's a pump and dump. Might add a little bit of water in here, guys. If you need more liquid than what you have, don't be afraid to use water. Or some chicken broth or something. Still a lot of chili. I thought cutting back 1 can would be enough. Alright. I don't think I've ever had beans in my chili. I'm old and love spicy food. I don't like the flaming bunghole. Does rinsing them do something to them? When I rinse my beans, it's got that nasty gunk in the can, and it really isn't appealing to me, so I rinse that out. If you like that kind of stuff, keep it in. Keep it in. More on you. I think it's just all the undesirables from the can settling and the beans settling. 1 package of mild chili seasoning. And I'm taking the lazy route on this one. I want peppers and onions. You need some kind of veggie in here besides the potato. So I'm going to use some peppers and onions. My husband recommended me to chop them last time, so I'm going to chop up some. I don't think he wanted them big. I don't want to lose a finger. I should have him cut them. Of course, other secret ingredient, dog hair. Just kidding. I'm just cutting them down a little bit smaller. Some peppers and onion. And these are frozen because it's just going into the crock pot anyway. Mix that around, give her a mixy. Yeah, we're going to add a little bit more liquid to this. And I think I got some chicken broth I'm going to add in here. No, I'll kind of give you an overview of it once it's all put together in the crock pot. I'm putting it on high, guys. We're not going to eat until about 6:30 anyway. I know I have a box. Low sodium chicken broth.
This was a lot larger than I thought. Yeah, we're probably not going to get much sleep this week. We have 10 days to finish cleaning the entire school.
I'm just adding some chicken broth for some liquid in here. Because those potatoes are going to draw out your liquid a little bit too.
Our team is focused and doing the best. We're not going to achieve our goal. But now, Dad, we two will be heading out this entire holiday. Which running and ready to go. Everyone's excited. We're off to a good start.
I'm testing my juice to see if it tastes okay.
Very productive, but it definitely drained our energy. But we had no time to rest. We're only around 5%.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Oh, and in case I didn't mention this is the biggest mural we've ever done.
And then I'm putting on high.
Everyone on Earth has subscribed.
And I'm going to bring you up for an up close personal chili view. Alright, that was enough. I'm sure you guys didn't like that too much. Ain't nothing like going in a crock pot.
Now for the final step, removing the tape.
Put on the lid, put it on high, and let her go. That's it. That is everything. If I had my choice, I probably would put another packet of that seasoning in there, but I am not. It'll be fine. And the thing is, it's good because you made it. Not Wendy's. Yeah. So this is my mom Wendy's. And then I'm going to also go live around 6:30 when I'm serving up my bowl, and I'll chit chat while eating it. But I'm kind of excited because all these things are happening now, and we had to talk with our realtor today. She went over some things with us, and we're not ready to actually make offers until April, guys. But we can go and look and kind of get an idea of what we want. And we don't want to rush like last time and just settle for what was coming at us. So we're gonna take our time on this one. I'm putting things away. Give me 1 second. I see crackers. Give me 1 second. Yes, I have crackers. I use Great Value saltine crackers. But if you're a Ritz girl, go for it. I use the Greater Value saltine crackers because I gotta go cheap until we get the house. So Greater Value works. If I can make my own crackers, I would, but I'm not good at that part yet. Let me get you guys over to where I can sit and chat with you. Bring in my kitchen here. Get this electrical cord out the way. Alright. So there I am. Hi. You get to see actual daylight come in my kitchen for a change. And the walls are like a tan color. And to be honest, I think they were trying to get it rented out and make their money on it because I think they just purchased this building. So we moved into it kind of like this. It needs work. But I've been cleaning and doing a lot of things to it to get it picked up, and I'm sure they'd appreciate some of the stuff we did. I just got a lot of clutter because I don't got cabinet space for things. But that's the other thing when we're looking for a home. I gotta look for a home with a nice sized kitchen with cabinet space and with a pantry. I want a nice pantry in my kitchen. Although you can like get one of those like cabinet pantries. I want one that's in the kitchen. I guess the style I'm kind of looking at is more like 80s and 90s looking retro kitchens. The market is not good right now, to be honest. But when we actually start to look, which is around spring, that's when most people try to sell their homes because they got to think about where they're going to move, the easiest way to move. So when this is the right time to look at what we want, but not the right time to buy anything we want. We want to wait until April or May when people are starting to sell more. Hi Corey, how are you? Welcome in. I got chili in the crock pot already. You missed all the mix-ins. My secret ingredient was Yukon Gold potatoes. And bush beans and green peppers and onions. Yeah, we put all that in there. It's going pretty good. We looked at our first house today. Not that we were buying it. We just wanted to get an idea of what it looked like on the inside. Because the pictures were really nice. Pictures hide a lot. Trust me. Because I went in there and I'm thinking these are all new white countertops and stuff. No. This house, the cabinets were painted. But it was nice. Don't get me wrong. I don't understand why you would slather white paint over nice cabinetry. I want kind of like the 90s kitchen with the old wooden, like I got in here, all wood looking. And I want like a granite countertop. I don't like white. I don't like white, and I don't like vinyl plank flooring that's gray. And it seems like a lot of the people are buying the homes and flipping them here and putting that vinyl gray flooring in. I think it's tacky. It looks nice and appealing to people, but I don't want vinyl plank flooring. Give me 1 second. My nose is dripping. And I think that cold makes my nose drip. Frosty nose. I started, I think, at 7:30 this morning door dashing. No, I think I started at 8 because I went to a car wash to bitch. They charged me and they weren't supposed to. So I went to that car wash and bitched this morning. Yes, I was a Karen at the car wash this morning. They were supposed to cancel my membership. They didn't, and I ended up getting charged. So I had to go and pitch a fit. But I think I started around 8. I think we did 4 hours, and we did almost $100 today, which isn't bad. We're looking for a 3-bedroom, kind of like a ranch style home. We want a basement so it can be redone, because we like to make the basement like finished with to make it like a family room where we could just hang out in the basement, keep the upstairs for when we have company and guests. And then the 3rd bedroom I'd like to convert into a laundry room. Because eventually I'm not going to be able to walk up and down the stairs with my knees. So I'd like to have all one level. And then it would become the man cave down in the basement when I don't want to have them upstairs. So a 3-bedroom with a basement and a garage. That's what we're looking for. In a ranch style. We don't want like a 2nd-story home.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. I agree. Oh, where are my
There's one I want to go and take a look at, which is about an hour and 15 minutes from here. But that would have to be like a day trip to go there. And we go out there and have lunch to go look at it.
Yeah, sure. I don't care. You must be hungry. I'm literally eating food as I do the store. Also, why did he say that? Is he calling me fat? Sit down, please. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'll bring you food.
It's another big town kind of like here, but I'm not sure on the town, so we'd have to go out there and like drive around the town and see what the town is like.
Enjoy. I won't. Whatever, man. Thanks, Robic. Well, can I ask you some questions since you come from the outside? I would like to know more about you. What were you doing outside?
Because I don't want to be somewhere like here, because this area where I'm at and where I'm living is kind of up and down. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, everybody has their own quirks about places, but I've been here since I was like 5 years old. I know this place in and out. So I know all the side roads, back roads. If somebody came here from another place, they would not be able to figure it out because our streets are names. Where like Kenosha's streets are numbers. How do you put it? Like Avs in numbers one way and streets in numbers the other way. Here it's all random named streets, so you would get lost if you didn't know the names of them. Like literally, my street, JIC Ave, JAY space EYE space SEE Ave. Where have you ever heard of a street like that? Kind of goofy.
I know this is a bunker, but this just kind of like looks like, I don't know, some prison. These are the bathrooms. Not much to talk
And I know every area code around in town to know, hey, you know, this code, that code, this code. And when I look at DoorDashes, I kind of look at those codes because I kind of know what area is bad by them codes.
Just like not showered in like years. Well, they got recently infected.
If I go to Kenosha, I get lost when I'm there. Even though the Avs and streets and their numbers, I still get lost when I'm there because they got a lot of one ways. I will take a look at it after I'm off my live, Steven. Steven's sending me homes. We are also venturing out of the box to go in different areas of Wisconsin too. We're gonna stay in Wisconsin. We're not leaving Wisconsin. That's for sure.
This is the regular skeleton, then this side is infected. It's just yellow. That's all it
is. Hey, buddy. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Can you say hi? What's your name? Noe? Is your name Noe? I'd bring him up, but he's a fat boy. I gotta get off the chair and lift him. And I don't want him jumping up because he'll use his nails.
Well, this is the suburb I was talking about.
I'm on live. What are,
That's the suburb. This is the house.
40 seconds kind of getting iffy. You're getting closer to the lake.
Okay, I was just...
Well, I'm just saying, I know it goes first all the way in from Milwaukee. I think when you're looking at that, you want to look anywhere from like 60th and up.
But what I'm saying is, if you look at it, it's a suburb. It's a nice suburb.
It's nice, but you have to go down there and watch people walk in and out of their homes like a little creep. You know?
Yeah, I think the neighborhood's going to be alright.
Are you looking? Oh, sure, I already read that.
Huh?
I'm reading comments on my thing.
Okay.
But I'm already reading them. So. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Double tap that screen, like and subscribe. This is a home cook coming to you live. I have chili in my crock pot. You guys missed me mixing that together. If you guys make a comment and ask me, I will show you the chili.
It's an hour away from here.
My secret ingredient in my chili is potatoes and bush beans.
Yeah? Let's see. Oh, shoot.
Oh, my husband just kicked y'all.
Okay, looks like we'll eat that.
Now that's got to cook on high. Please do not remove the lid as much as possible. Retain heat.
Okay.
We can put the crock pot here in front of my face.
the generators. I'm gonna touch the generators. This is the
Yeah, I
generator.
like that house.
This place contains all the bunkers.
I like the house we looked at,
Keep an eye in here.
They
but
didn't have railings in there.
they didn't have railings, and
It
like
froze.
you said, the stairwells were kind of small.
Yeah.
How are you to get a king size bed up there? How are you to do anything?
Right. It's got to be, and I'm sure they can't really change it. 'Cause
And
it's
I don't think my
historical.
movers would appreciate them stairwells either.
No, it'd be hell. It'd be hard to go up there. Is
Yeah.
that a kids channel or it's an adult channel?
It's an adult channel.
Okay.
The swear words are okay.
All right.
I never use that kids thing because it's not feasible.
Yeah, you don't want kids on your live.
Well, it's fine if you're not cussing and
Oh, you
swearing.
found
but
this, huh?
yeah,
Where'd you take it from?
over here off the shelf.
Yeah.
Got thrown on the shelf. I needed an extension for my crock pot.
Okay.
My crock pot cord wasn't long enough to reach from where I'm sitting over to the end of the island. My island I put together has an electrical outlet on it. It's kind of neat.
What are you looking at?
I put this island together with blood, sweat, and tears. Literally, blood, sweat, and tears putting this island together.
I remember.
God damn it, you piece of shit! I hate freaking cam bolts. The cam bolts that broke, you know?
Yeah. Well, this we should be able to take.
This we can take, yeah, but that cabinet needs to be fixed. I gotta see if my brother can
And
fix
if,
that.
if you get a house
Look
with
as many houses as possible. We didn't settle on till we found the perfect house for us
that's what we're
at
doing.
that time. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our time. I think last time we were excited, we got approved for a house, so we kind of found one that was in our price range right away and made a bid on it. And our lender that we had at that time, which we got a different one, didn't communicate with us, and we had an FHA loan, which when we moved, they offered for us to move in there until we could close, which was a big mistake with FHA because it changes your status to landlord tenant because we were paying rent to them too while we were living there. And when that happened, our lender wasn't even communicating with us, telling us he made a mistake, he shouldn't have done that, and da da da. And we couldn't close for almost 6 months after we moved in the house, and that changed the dynamic, and the people who were selling the home didn't want to wait 6 months to close. So we moved, and 3 months later, we moved again. And we're lucky our realtor had a rental property that we could take our animals to, and that's where we are now.
Yeah, if we could find something as big as this apartment with a basement and a garage, I'd be fine with that.
I didn't even know if I said that right. Our realtor had another realtor friend that had rental properties that he got us in here, which was really kind because I was gonna cry if I had to lose my animals going into a hotel or another apartment.
Hello, Lickin'. Oh, yeah.
We gotta get their nails trimmed. His nails are looking like
Oh, that's a
macaroni.
good boy.
We're gonna take our time because I want what I want for a kitchen. I want an open concept kitchen with plenty of cabinet space. Updated kind of appliances. I want like the stainless steel looking appliances. I kind of like how my kitchen is now, but I just need more cabinet space. You know?
Yeah, you can get cabinets for
I'm not too picky. I like kind of like the 80s, 90s retro kind of kitchens, you know?
Got me, huh? Got me?
I don't want something that's white and gray like you see. It's hard to explain. When I start looking at homes and I go live with you guys, I'll kind of show you what I mean by white and gray. It just, you could tell that they've been flipped.
Yeah.
I don't want something like that.
Well, it depends on what they did, you know?
Right, well, today's was nice for a flipped house where they gutted it and redid.
No, they didn't have no railings. How you?
That's not what I mean. I mean, I liked how it was remodeled,
Oh yeah.
but it wasn't for us. You know
No.
what I'm saying?
Not that downstairs door had.
Our kitchen is
foam.
basically like that. Lots of cabinets and open with an island. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking for.
Yep.
Because if I'm going to do cooking channels, I want to have room to move around with you guys and be able to set up different setups and stuff for you guys to see things. Like here on this side of my island, I use it kind of like a storage because I don't have a place to put my hamper for laundry. And I store my dog food stuff stacked up over here, you know. It's not ideal. My kitchen is half storage, half kitchen. We basically have a 3-bedroom house worth of stuff in this apartment.
Yeah.
And I seem to accumulate because I like my kitchen gadgets. I like to do baking, and I need an open concept kitchen with a lot of cabinet space. Or even like where on top of the cabinets is open, and I could put like my new wave oven, my crock pot, you know. And then I have other cabinet for my other storage stuff, you know. Like on my island, I have my food processor, you know, which could be put up into a cabinet, or, you know.
Yeah, more cabinets. We can buy cabinets at Menards and have them installed.
I pulled this out and I didn't wipe it down and it's kind of dusty.
Oh well.
I don't really use it at the moment anyway.
Yeah, I know. You should try making smoothies out of it.
I can turn my mixer into a
what?
Into a food processor. They have things
Oh, yeah?
that you can attach to it. Yeah,
I like the cheese one. I want to get that after we get the
the
house.
cheese grater
Yeah.
attachment.
I don't know how much it was, but it was cool.
All the attachments for that would save me a lot of gadgets I got.
Yeah. And it's built real good quality, you know.
Mm-hmm. KitchenAid.
Yeah.
I just gotta take it apart. Take
The only thing that
band off and
scares
clean
me
it.
is if somebody were to put their hands in there.
There's a thing you could put over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another thing that you could put over it
Is
to
it Michael?
protect
Is
that.
this the power to switch it on?
No, it's on the other side.
Okay. Yeah, because that could fuck somebody up real quick.
Mm. Put a towel in it, watch it heat.
Yeah. When we get the house.
But Michael's never around it, and if I showed him that it can hurt you, he wouldn't do it.
When we get a house and we get a garage,
He's old enough to understand now.
I want to get like a $5,000 mini mill.
$5,000 mini mill?
Yeah.
Okay, can you grab my water?
Where is it?
On my chair table? Yeah. I got such a dry throat today. My words don't want to come out.
Okay, that's the name.
Over at my water too.
Okay, what if you need one of those things?
But I work a W-2. I work DoorDash. My husband's on disability because he's disabled. So my son also collects disability on my husband until he's 18. That money though doesn't get touched unless Michael needs something really important. Then we use that money. But otherwise, my son's money that he collects off of my husband gets saved for college. Because I don't think me and my husband on our incomes could actually sufficiently pay for my son's tuition for schools. So I thought, well, if my son gets that money, he could take that and we could save that, and that would be enough for his tuition, at least for a little while.
Start, yeah.
Everything I saw. John, can I bother you with something right now? Sure, what is it? Also, let me just make sure I have like a good distance from you.
I want him to go down by Hope.
You wouldn't mind going there again with me? Sure.
But I work very hard, guys. My home is lived in. I'm barely home.
Sorry about this.
But when I'm home, I'm cleaning.
First, let's go to the lab. Friend, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? everything's okay, bro.
I can give a tour one day. It's not like I should be ashamed of how I live. I
No,
work
you're
hard.
fine.
Yeah. It's just my OCD anxiety. I judge my own self before people judge me.
Lickenstein, what's going on? Come on, give me the toy. Give me the toy. Oh,
His toys are so well loved. We gotta go to the pet store.
yeah, I know. I tried telling you that a couple months back. Oh,
But
did
you know,
did
if I get him new and the old is there, which toy will he choose? The old over the new.
Yeah.
I gotta get him a new
You
dog.
might have an increase on your Best Buy card too.
When did I get that? Because I don't remember that.
Just today or yesterday or something.
I'll have to look at it. I don't think so.
Yeah, you got 644 available. It should have been 344.
Oh, so they increased it by 300.
Yeah.
Guys, my credit cards are whipping me money left and right.
Which is good because it gives you better debt to ratio if you don't use it.
Well, I don't. I stuff it in a drawer and I just pay on it. We did use our cards up to some
Yesterday,
point.
or the day
Yeah.
before.
When we started our house process, when we first started thinking about doing it again, we threw the cards into a drawer and just started paying them monthly and a little bit over on them. So, I mean, now they're starting to shoot me all this extra credit on top of it, which is helping my credit score. But I'm paying on previous credit card usage, so. They're too easy accessible for you to use when you're broke and you want something. So just be careful with credit cards. That's all I gotta say. They're nice to have to build your credit, but they suck when they're convenient. I always pay my bills though. I got 100% on my bill paying. I don't have any late payments on anything. And we have a car that we traded in a couple times and got different cars, and this last one we just refinanced because we went to Illinois to purchase it, and that was the biggest mistake. Illinois doesn't have lemon law and all kinds of stuff. Big mistake. We shouldn't have shopped in Illinois for a vehicle.
No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh my god. Oh god. Wait, this is actually scary. I don't want to fall. Okay, I made it. We're good.
I would like a farmhouse sink with the dishwasher. I don't want the dual sink. I think I would like the farmhouse sink better.
Well, I think,
Especially with canning. I would really like that.
I think after the first year we're gonna try to refinance and get a better rate.
There's a code here.
I miss living in your mom's house because all
It
the
was
things that
nice.
we could do. It was nice, but your mom let it go.
If she would have let me buy it, I would have put money into it.
It unlocked this door, which is
Your mom wasn't right and wasn't doing well. I think we should have got documents from her before she started getting sick.
Yeah. And she let her sister take over, and her sister didn't do nothing.
Then my dad got sick and we had to move here.
Yeah.
The bunker's containment is cooked because this.
I wish we didn't take that move, but we had to. I was meant to be here. There's a reason for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's eating me from the inside.
It just makes me miss being out there, you know.
Yeah, it was nice out there.
Peaceful.
That's why this house I'm looking at, I just showed you, everybody's got a yard big enough for what they need to do.
I'm just not a fan of going to Milwaukee. They're on the news too much.
I know that's what you're scared of, but you don't realize it's all nighttime stuff. These people are doing it.
Yeah, but I don't want to live in fear sleeping at night. A bullet hole's gonna come through my house.
In this neighborhood, I don't think you're gonna have to worry about stuff like that. You gotta pick out a good neighborhood. If you live in the ghetto, you're gonna get shot at, obviously.
Right.
That's not the ghetto.
Well, I don't know what's ghetto and what's not, because some of them images on the news are not look kind of like that.
Some of the prices of the houses keeps the riff.
Sorry guys,
out.
we're arguing on that. But it's not fighting, it's bickering because I got my opinion about things because I see too much. And sometimes I like to argue when I don't see eye to eye on something. I don't wipe that stove down. You got hamburger grease on it from your thing, and I can see it from here.
Well, right here.
Yeah, use one of those Lysol wipes. It works really good. Cuts through the grease real easy. The Lysol wipes.
Yeah.
I constantly use those wipes on a lot of things because they cut through things. You see it? How it cleans it real good?
Yeah. What is all this dirt?
The black spots.
Yeah.
That is from previous people who have had that stove because the landlord got it and put it in here from a refurbished store.
Okay.
I've been trying to put the oven cleaner on it. It's starting to loosen up, but it's not. I still have that there. There's nothing I can do.
Okay.
It's just like the hood. I was like, I don't fry with oil all the time. Why is it like that?
Yeah.
I really 100% believe that's previous stuff.
Okay, I'm going through this door now. Caution, biological hazard. Oh, God bless
Shit,
America.
that's
What the
clean.
fuck? Okay, so I don't want to touch any of this. I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
I think I fried chicken once,
Damn door.
and we had the deep fryer. Unless
second-
that came from your deep
The
fryer.
one you just did with the batter, that was good because it was thin batter. That was real good.
My Chick-fil-A dude.
Tenders, yeah.
Yeah,
those were good.
We wanted Chick-fil-A, so I tried to do Chick-fil-A my way. And it turned out really good, but my son was like, "Oh, it's pickly."
We need to try
I think I
those,
soaked it too long in the pickle juice.
we need to try those snack wraps too.
Yeah, I gotta get lettuce for that. We're gonna make our own homemade McDonald's snack wraps. I'm gonna do grilled ones because McDonald's doesn't have grilled chicken anymore.
See, like I think you're more expert with this. I'm really not. I don't know what the hell this thing is saying. Good luck, John.
I'm all about trying to figure it out myself and make it at home if I can, because everybody in my family would sure as heck want to go there and eat it.
You, John, you are what matters most right now. Okay, I don't really care what you're saying.
And I'm not about fucking spending $14, $15 on a fucking adult Happy Meal, you know.
I don't know what it's saying.
$14, $15 can make me like 3 to 4 adult Happy Meals at home.
You have to go.
They got that $5 bag right now. You can get 3 of them for $15.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we should go get one, huh?
No.
At Mom Donald's house.
No, we're gonna eat chili.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm gonna just pretend like I didn't fall. I'm just gonna. I did not.
My husband, he smelling all the different foods we bring in the car. Sometimes it's like you gotta have control if you're doing this job. Because you be smelling it and be like, "Oh, that smells good. I want that." But then you eat that and you want to take a nap and sleep for 3 weeks.
You tell your fans that Michael.
Yeah, I told him about that. Yeah, he does really good. I put his awards up on my refrigerator.
Yeah.
Okay, he took me back here. He's back up.
We gotta get him a pair of headphones.
But guys, it's approaching the 1 hour mark. I'm gonna actually end the live, and I'll set up another live to go later doing the testing of my food and serving up my food, and then you guys can see it when it's done. I know it's not much of a live. It's kind of hard to do crock pot meals on a live, so unless I could figure it out in a way that it would be easier.
Or if they have other topics they want to talk about.
Yeah, but there's only one person in here right now.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least that's what I see on my end. It doesn't tell me.
At one point you had like 11 people in there.
Yeah, but none of them hit the like button.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Hi, Tax. Welcome in. Yeah, it's a good farty meal. Yeah. We like to fart in our house. Ain't nothing like crop dusting everybody.
Dutch oven.
Oh
people.
yeah, I told my son what a Dutch oven was. I told him every time we're in the van and I pass gas, it's a Dutch oven on all of you all. I don't tell them so they keep the window up. They breathe my stench.
Yeah.
he trust me? Trust him. Vote yes or no. Oh
Gonna
God.
make you start taking
That's
Beano.
why you take the Beano before you eat the Beano.
I'm so sorry for lying.
And there will be no gas.
Yeah.
Or you poke every bean as you put it in the crock pot.
Please. I
Yeah,
can't.
that's
I
not
feel them
happening.
crawling into my brain. They're screaming at
Do you want to kind of see my chili? Can you kind of see it in there? I can have my husband. Oh, tip it. There you go. I put Yukon Gold potatoes in my chili, guys.
Yeah, that's a new item we're trying.
Well, the concept of why the bag, easy cleanup. Have you ever cooked in your crock pot and that crap bakes on the side of your crock pot?
Yeah.
These are crock pot liners by go and look in the cabinet and see who makes my crock pot liner.
Where are they?
In the box, straight back, blue box.
Reynolds.
It's
Kitchen.
Reynolds kitchen bags for the crock pot. I want to get silicone ones, so I'm not using these disposable ones, and the silicone ones will be easier to clean. But I hate having to scrub my pots and pans. So when they came out with these, I was like, oh, cool, I'll use them.
Yeah.
So I use crock pot bags. They're
Easy clean
crock
up.
pot liners.
Easy clean up.
It's easy cleanup too. Like I can just take this bag and lift it right out, and all I have to do is just gently clean my crock pot. I ain't scrubbing at it for hours. Don't have to soak it for a day to get the hard cooked on stuff off.
Yeah.
The bag will come right out.
I want to get one of those things that John has that makes ice cream.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No?
No. I would like a Ninja Creamy.
With the coffee?
No, Ninja Creamy. You take the containers and you freeze them and you put the container on it and you can add your mix-ins and it'll blend up the ice cream after it's froze.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't want a slushy maker. I want an actual...
Well, if you put the right shit in it, his chocolate and strawberry were real good. But the vanilla he had,
So yeah, so if you look up Reynolds crock pot liners, they're the best invention ever. I get about 20 of them in a box, and they last me for a while. But I got, when I was 260 pounds and we lived at my other apartment, I'll be flat out honest with y'all. I fucking hated scrubbing the crock pot. I'd let that thing soak for days and I would forget about it. We would throw, how many crock pots did I throw out?
well, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, I hated the crock pot for that reason. So
Yeah, when you started getting the liners, you started.
when I started getting the liners, I started using it more often.
You want some cereal, Michael?
They're awkward. They're hard to handle when washing them, and it just it was a biatch.
Do we got enough milk for tonight?
I don't know. If not, you might have to go get some.
There's enough for a bowl of cereal for Michael if he wants one.
Or a hamburger.
Yeah, or a hamburger. But yeah, if he wants milk, there's some there.
Mm-hmm. We got juice. It's not like it's a necessity to drink the cat nipple or the cow nipple.
Oh yeah.
Cat nipple. That would have been gross.
Your mask, it's really cool and all, but I think it's time for an upgrade. Here, open this up. Put that bad boy on.
But we looked at a house today, Tex. We actually went in and on an open house to go see what it looked like. It looked nice, but it wasn't a house for us. It just, the stairwells were too thin, all kinds of stuff. Hi, Eric. Welcome in. We got chili in the crock pot, and I'll come back later once it's cooked, and I'll serve up a bowl with you guys. I got to shred cheese for that, dice up some onion. I got sour cream, and I got saltine crackers.
Yeah.
Full fixins. And my chili, because you weren't here for it, my secret ingredient is bush baked beans and Yukon Gold potatoes cubed.
Do we have the cheese taken out for tonight?
Huh?
No.
I got it in the sink because I took it out because it was frozen.
Alright, that works.
It's a slower than heck out here today. I did actually pretty good. It was slower than yesterday. I did $100 today in 4 hours. Yesterday I did
27?
127 in 3.
Something like that.
Or I don't remember how much I did yesterday. It was just a little bit more than what I did today.
Yeah, we did good yesterday. And
So it was a
today.
little busier yesterday than today. But they also had peak pay yesterday.
Yeah, it was a good day. Any time we go over 100 is a decent day.
They had peak pay yesterday for $1. Not nothing worth chasing. We had snow overnight, so the roads were a little cruddy in the morning.
And we think there's a wage increase on the.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed. If you look at your DoorDash pay, the base pay. It went from being 2 to 2 1/4. Now it's 3 here lately. Check your guys' base pay when you're taking them because I think they're increasing their base pay lately.
Cost of living.
Cost of living, maybe, my husband's thinking.
Yeah. So that makes
I've been
sense.
monitoring my base pay lately and it's been going up. Hi Heather, welcome in. We made chili today. We got chili in the crock pot. It'll be ready around 6. I'm gonna go live and serve it up and chit chat for a while around that time too. My secret ingredient in my chili is Yukon Gold potatoes cubed and bush baked beans.
You should eat it on tortillas.
You should. I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. And
Don't
my
you
husband will give a sneak peek. I don't want to keep taking the lid off, but you can see the potatoes in there, the green peppers, onions, all the
Starting to
different
bubble
beans.
on the sides.
So basically, it's cooked. I just gotta wait for the potatoes to cook in it, which I got it on high for 4 to 6 hours. So I don't want to burn my hand. Korean chicken bowls for lunch. I've been craving chili cheese baked potatoes, so that's a reason why I put the cubed potatoes in my chili. All in one bowl. Don't need to sit there and cut your potato, put your chili on it. The potatoes are already in it. Yeah, well, if you think about it, chili cheese baked potato from Wendy's, all in one dish. It is. It's gonna be good because I made it. Not Wendy's.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
Plus,
it'll be enough to feed us for a little while. Like we go out dashing, we can come home and just heat up a bowl and we don't have to worry about cooking a meal.
Yeah, yep.
That's what we did with the lasagna. We had it for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
And then
I
now
had it for like 2
chili,
days, I
we'll
think.
have this probably for 2 or 3 days. And whatever we don't eat in that 2 or 3 days, I'll freeze up and we could pull out later on.
Yeah. When are you gonna try that new soup with the rice, wild rice or whatever?
Chicken with wild rice soup?
Yeah.
Not anytime soon.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably gonna do beef chuck roast in a few days.
Okay, that'll work. And the one you got is
I got
nice. There's
mushrooms.
There's not that much fat on the one you got.
Right, and I got mushrooms, green pepper, mushrooms, potatoes, carrots, and onions to put in with it.
Oh, okay.
63, we got high of 20 today.
Yeah.
It was high of 20 today here. So my arm is healing wonderful. I'm actually, the numbness is starting to get better. Actually, I feel the nerves starting to actually heal in it. I'm doing better from the septoplasty. Everything is going good. Yeah, crazy for Colorado. We're going to be in the 40s in a few days here. 40s is unheard of here this time of year. No, we're usually 1 degree, maybe in the 20s, but we're gonna be in the 40s next week. I gotta fill up the water cup. Oh. My joints, guys, don't mind how I move. I'm like an 80-year-old woman when I get up from sitting.
It almost makes me want to actually go outside.
I have a water cooler. I don't drink water from the tap.
That's above us.
Yeah. If you drink from the tap, you're a peasant.
Oh,
No,
right?
I did that because our water comes from Lake Michigan. And this last summer, all of a sudden we went and turned our water on and it smelled like seaweed. And I'm like, ooh. I said, that can't be very tasty. So, because it got such high temperatures over the summer
Michael.
early, and we've never had that before. The algae in Lake Michigan got really high, so our water was stinking. I'm like, we ain't drinking this. I was buying bottled water left and right, and I finally got a hold of Culligan, and we got water cooler and water delivered. I was like, I can't do this. I can't. Nope. We lived on Eagle Lake, and we had hard water because we have well water, right?
Well, it was softened.
Yeah, we had a water softener. But when his mom would not get the salt for the water softener, everything would turn a rust orange.
Yeah.
So it was like, then she had Culligan come in and put a water filtration on the sink.
Yeah.
And the water was much
That's
better.
we were running it to the
Refrigerator.
Yeah.
We're down one of our.
Yeah, it will smell like rotten eggs if you don't get the water softener salt for it.
So Deb was telling me the other day she wants to get a sleeve tattooed.
I do. I want to get a sleeve tattoo.
So
But I don't know if it's a phase, so we're gonna wait a little while to think about doing that.
okay, because I was gonna do it with you.
Yeah, I think it might be a phase because like I got my tattoo on my leg and I was like,
No.
yeah, and to this day I still hide my tattoo on my leg.
You got to go to a shop that does good work. You know, you're gonna pay for your tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta ask them for their work.
But I'm not sure what I would want tattooed in a sleeve either, so that would have to be a long thought out process.
Something with Michael, something with your dad, and your mom.
It's gonna be something I'm looking at all day.
Yeah.
I want to finish my Medusa. She's got Medusa on her arm.
Okay, heck yeah. That's cool.
We're thinking it and contemplating it, and I'd have to find somebody's artwork that I'm into because that's gonna be a permanent thing.
Yep, you want to make sure they shade good and everything.
Right.
Oh, what are you eating?
I don't think I want to do colors.
Oh, you got it, huh? You got the squeaky toy.
I don't think I want to do colors. I'm afraid of doing colors because they'll fade real easy. I think doing the standard tattoo ink would probably be better.
Oh, good
Or
boy,
a dark,
Lincoln.
deep black color.
Good boy. Yeah, come on.
And
Good boy.
that way I don't have to worry about buying clothing to match my arm. You know?
No. This one lady had at the treatment center, she's got like vine work and leaves and stuff. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, but if you go into all colors, your clothes won't look right on you sometimes.
It's a tattoo. It's a sleeve tattoo. It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah.
You know, if you want to hide it, you put on long sleeves.
It's my thought process. You have
Okay.
to bear with me. My OCD anxiety would be like, oh fuck.
Okay.
So I think it would probably be better not to have color.
No, for me, I like the color.
I probably wouldn't do color.
But if they did vine work, no color, it'd be or just one color, it'd be fine.
I do know I want to incorporate something for my son in my arm.
I'm not picking it up, dude.
If you guys want me to read off all the comments as they come in, I will, but I just don't think I want to do that. I don't want to mention, hey, this person said hey, this person said hey, so I don't read the comments. I read the ones that pertain to me to answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you two, the day is over. Get to the elevator.
All right, Sticks, let's go.
You want to tag along for some dinner?
Yeah, I'm absolutely starving.
Oh, it's gonna be a day. We looked at a house, we worked,
Whoa, what the heck?
and then I gotta do some laundry tonight because my son and I and everybody's gotta have clean clothes.
Everyone return to your homes immediately.
Oh man, I was really hungry.
Same dude.
I got like 3 sweaters that I have for the week that I wear, and I gotta wash them so I have clean sweaters. I need more winter clothing. I have a lot of summer short sleeve shirts,
Yeah.
but I need more winter long sleeve shirts.
Yeah. Well, your cardigan that you wear is alright.
Sundays are gonna be my designated meal prep days. Them are good days to do it, actually. Good day to make bread and everything. Like here, my designated day to do a lot of things is on Tuesday, because Tuesdays are terrible, and you shouldn't DoorDash on a Tuesday, because everybody spent their money from the weekend on Monday, and they don't have any money until really Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesdays are desperation days where they're like, I want something and I only got this amount of money, so it can be off. So Tuesday DoorDash, we don't do it. It's a good day for me to stay home, do laundry, or do doctor's appointments or whatnot. Sundays here though, because it's Super Bowl Sunday, I am definitely going out because pizza joints, wings places, and stuff are going to be on high demand. And I want to be out there getting those orders.
Yeah, cater orders.
I don't watch the Super Bowl, but for the commercials and the halftime show,
Yeah.
and who's playing at the halftime, I don't even know who that person is or their music, so I'm not even gonna want to watch it.
Wasn't Eminem or anything? That
No,
was
it's
Detroit.
something bunny, something bunny. I don't know who it is. I'm not waiting an hour for food. That's I don't think it'll be too bad here.
What?
Waiting for an hour for food.
Oh, yeah, the wait times. I waited
Bad
yesterday.
Bunny, that's who it is. Bad
Oh,
Bunny,
okay.
and I don't know who they are. And she's saying they're not great, so
Yeah.
I ain't watching it. The only thing I got into was the commercials. The best commercials all time were the Budweiser commercials,
Yeah.
the frogs and the frogs and the lizards.
Yeah, but they also had
The Clydesdales,
Yeah, yeah,
but the
those were
best
awesome.
ones were the frogs and the lizards, dude.
Yeah.
I love Hispanic music, but he isn't my favorite. Okay, I didn't know what kind of music he sings because I've never even heard of him. So
So they got a no-namer playing at the Super Bowl?
it's not a no-namer. He's pretty.
Popular.
I think he's more popular. Is he popular overseas, Heather? I am boycotting the Super Bowl and the halftime. What? What do you want from me?
He wants you to see his accomplishment.
Do you got a mess in my living room?
He ripped out a squeaker.
Come up here. Come up here and say hi. Come over here. Turn the camera a little bit. Say hi.
Say hello, Lincoln.
That's
Hello,
my little buddy.
Lichtenstein. Say
That's
hello.
my little buddy. He's talking to us today. Well, he's Puerto Rican. Okay, turn it this way a little bit. I don't want people seeing my shelf. That's got a lot of junk on it.
Well, you know.
Well, it's got my scale to weigh myself. It's got my son's ramen noodles. I think there's even a thing
There's
of
only a
Great
little bit of milk
Kool-Aid.
left, and you'll have to wait until tomorrow, okay?
I think I even got my son's
get some more
Easter
milk.
picture on there.
You want more cookies, too? We'll get some cookies
A lot of
for
his
tomorrow.
music is very sexual.
Oh, yeah? Who is it?
Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah. I
Grey
don't know.
Cup had Machine Gun Kelly in halftime. He isn't even Canadian. They could have at least done Skid Row, right? Right? Because he's Canadian. So
Yeah.
are the Trailer Park Boys. They could have had
Sebastian
them do a
Bach.
comedy halftime show.
Yeah.
My husband's into the Trailer Park Boys, and Skid Row was on there, and that's when I would watch it. But Trailer Park Boys are pretty trashy.
Pretty raunchy.
Yeah, they're pretty raunchy, not trashy. I really don't care for it.
But they like to watch it when it's on.
Yeah.
We support you, the center of the mind, to return everything you belong.
Grey Cup. Grey Cup. Not Grey Cup, basically. Grey Cup is their Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah. Corey's from Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they? Is weed legal in Canada all over?
Corey, my husband, is asking if weed is legal all over in Canada.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that question.
Neither do I.
It's legal in areas here and legal in other ways in areas here.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Another ridiculous quota.
Based in Nova Scotia. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
he
Nova
he
Scotia.
retracted. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Nova Scotia. He meant to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is insane. Way to add salt to the wound.
Morning, Llama. I heard you didn't have great luck down there. I wish I could have helped.
I know in Wisconsin it's not legal at all. The only thing they got is the Farm Bill, which is at KK2
THCA.
THCA.
Yeah. It's basically the same
Yep,
shit.
that's what I thought he meant. They're based out of Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
Is their football.
Oh, okay.
As far as he says, as far as no. As far as no. I want ice cream, lots less. I do too. I want a homemade brownie with vanilla ice cream right out of the oven on it. Mmm.
He is a guard after all, and we can't risk him snitching on us to the Federation if he's not in with
As far as he knows, it is.
Okay. Yeah, I seen Ricky talking about it one day, and I wondered if it was actually legal up there.
Because the Trailer Park Boys make it like it's not, and they have to take a train to get cigarettes to do it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ricky's growing dope every day.
Who is that? Whose train is it? Patrick
Bubbles?
Swayze.
Oh yeah, the Swayze
The Patrick
Express.
Swayze Express.
Yeah.
I need to get back to eating healthy. I gotta get more high protein and more high fiber in my diet. I haven't gained or lost. I've been maintaining.
Yeah.
But in order to start getting more weight off of me, I gotta become more active. So they're recommending me to go to a gym.
You gotta bring those bands up tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta bring my bands up for therapy. They got me doing physical therapy to strengthen my muscles from all the damage I had from being heavy.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a big food place that sells frozen meals that are like super healthy for you to help you gain muscle and lose weight. I think I'm gonna buy some things from there.
What's it called?
It's a good idea, and even so, buying just a couple and see what they put in it, and you can do it yourself. You can meal prep it and freeze it yourself. That might be a good idea too. And Tawny gets some of her meals from there. Okay.
What, Lincoln? We know you
Or
got the squeaker.
even go by Tawny's and see what's in her meals and see how you can prep them to make them cheaper on you. Because those meals there, you're paying for the convenience where you can save that convenience. Because like when I was keto, I learned to make a lot of things that were keto. My husband got hooked on a few of the things that I would make. I'm all about trying to save myself money because a lot of those meals that you buy frozen, you're paying for their convenience. And you still don't know 100% of what's in them. So there could be hidden ingredients you don't know about. Try it, see, and then see what's in them and see if you can recreate it at home, and then you know what's in it too.
Where do you go to get most of your recipes for restaurants? Is there a place?
I Google search some things.
Okay.
And some of the stuff that I Google, I don't like some of the ingredients, and I try to change them up.
Okay. More milk?
Because, like, I can't have MSG. MSG will cause me to get migraines and stuff, which is that accent. And I gotta watch a lot of, like, your, bolognas, pepperonis, and stuff like that. Because it's got the MSG in it.
We'll get more tomorrow.
I get bad migraines from MSG. And a lot of Chinese takeout food has MSG in it. And I gotta be careful of that, too.
Yeah.
And MSG is the accent seasoning you can buy in grocery stores.
I was just really annoyed about losing all my credits. I get that.
I didn't know that.
It's accent. It's called ACCENT.
Yeah. Yep. I know what you're talking about.
I got a lot of allergies to things, and I gotta be careful of some of the stuff that I eat. Canada belongs to ice hockey. I love ice hockey.
Yeah.
I like that. We're in Wisconsin. We have the Admirals. The Admirals is a good thing to go and see. They do concerts and stuff at the Admirals. They had back in the day when I would go, they had Eddie Money. He would like do a lot of music there.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't think I've ever run to a hockey game.
I love ice hockey. Ice hockey's cool.
Yeah.
And hi, Ellie, and welcome in. I didn't get to say hi to you and welcome you in. Welcome in. Welcome to Deborah's cozy little kitchen here. We made chili today. I'm gonna come back live later when it's done, and I'll have a bowl and chat more then. It's hard to do crock pot meals and do a complete live because they take 4 to 6 hours to cook on high.
You give the dogs tap water?
Huh?
Dogs.
I empty it out every fill and clean their thing.
I'll leave it for you then.
Because for some odd reason, Mr. Slobberpants over there gets a lot of stuff in the water, and I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, and he makes a mess. That's why I got that towel underneath it.
Okay. Yeah, he's dripping.
Yeah. My bigger dog, he's got drool puss. He drags water all over the place, so I got a dish towel that I put underneath their continuous water. And I constantly wash it every time I gotta fill it.
What are all these gallons for, babe?
The distilled water was my nasal rinse.
Yeah.
You can actually use that if you want. But the ice mountain water is for feeding my sourdough.
Okay.
I have to have spring
Oh, is
water.
that spring? Yeah, okay.
I use spring water to feed my sourdough.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of the minerals it needs.
Yep.
Sourdough needs spring water. You can use filtered tap water, but I don't have no way to put a filter on my tap water.
The chloramine might. Wait.
No, you just need a filter to filter out the chlorine.
Okay.
Chlorine will kill your sourdough, so you have to be careful. And you can't use reverse osmosis because you need the minerals for your sourdough to thrive. So I found it's just easier to buy bottled spring water to feed my sourdough. You don't need the spring water to make your bread. You can use tap water, any kind of water you want to make your stuff, but to feed it and maintain your starter, you don't want to use that. So that's where the myths come in. You need spring water for everything. No. You only need spring water to feed, or filtered water from chlorine to feed your sourdough. To make your stuff with, you can use any kind of water you want. I can't wait to eat chili. I'm so fucking hungry, dude.
Yeah.
I save my stomach for later in the evening, which is the worst thing to do. I'm supposed to be eating little meals throughout the day, but I did pretty good about eating today.
Yeah, we did all right.
Yeah, I had that breakfast sandwich, and then I had well, I had the Dunkin' coffee because I had to do dishes this morning. I didn't want to dirty any dishes before you guys came on. So I was like, I gotta go get my coffee before I DoorDash this morning. So I went to Dunkin'. I got my medium butter pecan with cream cold brew coffee. And then I got bacon, egg, and cheese croissant from Burger King. It was cheap. It was like 2 sandwiches for $5, and then our coffee, I think, and his drink was like $7. So we did pretty good for 2 people eating this morning. Usually $20-$30 for a sit-down breakfast is expensive.
Bob, we're out of cover.
We play every sport in Canada.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't. I don't play no sports. I should play sports, but I think I'd hurt myself.
We're just playing catch in the yard with Michael would be all right.
I could catch. I just can't throw. You'd have to watch out because I'd pin you
whip
one
it.
good.
You do underhand.
I was the one playing dodgeball. You'd get whipped in the face with that rubber ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to toss it in your hands, but it would hit you right in the face. You know.
Yeah.
I cannot throw for crap.
Yeah. Depends on what you're throwing.
Yeah. Well, if I toss, I'm fine. But that overhand, watch out, dude.
Yeah.
We're so dead. Just jump.
And I don't have good gripping power in my fingers. Ever since surgeries, I haven't really had it.
You know, grip.
Like opening real tight jars and stuff. Sometimes I struggle.
I'm gonna bring my shaver out here and charge it up.
Can you do that after I go off my live? Yeah, thank you.
It doesn't seem like we have much of an option.
Everyone get back in and block the doors up so the guards can't follow us.
Working on it.
But we're gonna start packing things and going through a lot of things, so
Yeah, we're gonna do that one.
my space is gonna get even more limited, and you guys are gonna start seeing that. Because I gotta go through and there's boxes in our spare bedroom from our last move that we haven't even seen, stuff that we might not keep.
Yeah, we don't know what's.
It's
good.
been in there for over 3 years, and if I haven't missed it or used it, the only thing I'm gonna keep is like my ironing board, my iron, because they're all brand new.
Well, we gotta keep the family stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
pictures and.
I think we should even I think we need to keep what's important.
Yeah, all my family photos.
Well, that's different. I'm talking about like their material things that they enjoyed.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like my dad's table. I don't want to take that.
We still got it.
It's in Michael's closet.
Oh, well, at least we got the movers to take it down.
My dad's table is a solid table. It's heavy and it's got stone and it's wood. It's not my style. It was my dad's style. But my husband liked it because it was a table and he thought we all could sit at
It's an
it.
expensive table.
But I don't like it.
Okay. Always get another one or.
It was my
this.
dad's taste. I want to make my house
I
mine.
don't mind getting a cab.
It's like I wouldn't get mad at Michael if he got rid of our things when we passed. You know, I would want him just to hold on to something that meant something to him.
Right, like Tammy should have gave me mom's pictures that she did. She was greedy, is what she was.
Yeah. I think we got her cookie jars.
Yeah.
But they're somewhere down in the basement, and I did not find that box, so I don't know.
It'll be alright.
I wouldn't mind taking her cookie jars if I had cabinets to display them. Yeah. Like, I'm into cookie jars. I'd put them out, you know.
Yeah. We got little Debbie cookie jars.
They're storage containers,
Yeah.
you know.
And they keep food too.
Yeah.
So it took a while to get someone to come after us, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
You know, I was so worried about getting this plan down right that I didn't even think about where I'd want to go after.
But I'm gonna hop off here while we're down to one person in my live. I will come back on later this evening when the chili is ready, and I will go live with you guys for at least an hour or two talking and eating chili with y'all. See you then. Take care. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming in while I created my crock pot meal. I'll see you then. Bye.
Wait, Carly, what do you plan to do with the
Oh, it smells good.